second prototype, Maiden flight. This is the only plane so far that I've ever made more than one of. I volunteered to make airframes for a workshop at a convention I was attending. My design could have been quite heavily simplified, its parts count was way too high, so I spent a needlessly long time making all the bits that you see here. But it was a good learning experience, and the design did fly quite well. It's a windy day, so it's not going to be amazing, but I think so far indications are good. She glides quite nice. That's downwind too. Okay, a little bit of motor again now. Beautiful. Launches on not a lot of throttle. Doesn't seem to need much trim. She's very graceful. Has quite a bit of pitch. Does that rather well. Not the tail slide I was expecting, but the tail slide I got. Ooh. Whee! Let's see if I can catch her. Might be a bit hard because it's a windy day. Yeah, it's a go around. Go around again. I don't want to ding up her leading edge with a really clumsy grab. Carry a little bit more power. Oh no. Well, she's very easy to go around with, we've established that much. Looks good inverted. Got her. See how the motor's doing on a hot day like this? Pretty fine, I'm not running her very hot. Take her up again. Okay, she's trending a little bit down and right, so we'll give her a tiny twitch more left and a tiny twitch more up. But other than that, the trim settings I gave her from the get-go seem about perfect. Very slow roll, but lots of pitch. Crashed her into myself there almost. How is she in high alpha? Quite nice, pretty stable. Ooh, that roll that looked like an intentional slow roll, that was hard over left, so she has something to be desired in that regard. Nice and slow. There we go. The control surfaces are quite thin. I don't know how obvious it is on the camera, but I keep worrying about them flexing badly. Oh, that bit of tape I put on as a protector has come off. Got two lots of sellotape at the moment. One's a big 45mm roll like I normally use for covering them. One's just a normal roll of sellotape. It was quite a cheap one though, and it doesn't have any stick. Lucky I didn't use that stuff for anything important other than, you know, holding in all the electronics. Okay, up we go. Let's try some inverted glide. Decent. Alright, put motor back on. Fun. There we go. She just stopped in the air right in front of my hand. She's very low drag. I can fly her on very minimal throttle, which is quite gratifying. It's really nice that she's flying so well, because today is actually the 5th anniversary of me getting into the hobby. I count the date from the day I first did anything active related to the hobby, which in my case was making a very rough plan in MS Paint of my friend's flying wing because I wanted to try and build one. It's also my dad's birthday, so happy birthday, Dad, if I end up showing you this video. Hope you're having a good one. Look, that was a catch or a get her in the eye. Woo! Not bad in the glide. So yeah, that's like a quarter throttle at most. The verts are plug-ins. I've just got a little bit of credit card or some kind of card there with a slot in it. They're getting a little loose fitting from too much plugging in and out, but the easy way to fix that is to just work a tiny bit of glue onto the wooden bit to increase its diameter by a few microns or whatever. Whee! Whoop. Had her going just a little bit backwards when I caught her. Nice. Oh, she hover, she hover, she hover. Beautiful. Smooch the plane. Alright, time to take you home far more unscathed than my usual creations on their maiden outings. Never resist the keep off the grass string. It's way too fun to try and limbo under. Oh dear. This was too much elevon deflection too close to the ground. The tip ahead of the hinge line caught on the grass at a bent. It's easy to bend back, but she might have some minor trim changes.